call it hobo bushcraft. What's up, everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. Welcome to my hobo bushcraft. I'm just joking. We're back at where the hut used to be. It's actually over there. That's where I got this from, in case you're wondering. I didn't carry it in. But we got new gear. And yeah, just some tree time for Dano. I really need it. So, right. I'm gonna crack open a beer. And let's get to this gear. Beer gear. I just realized how underprepared I am for this. Need poles. There we go. Let's have a look-ski, shall we? So as you saw, we got a ridge line. We got this line going to that tree. We got the back line going to that tree. We got the other line going to a rock. Super heavy, that'll hold it, don't worry. But here's my favorite. This is where the fourth line goes. Look at the size of this tree. All right, I'd trust that in a rainstorm. Stick with me, I'll teach you how to jimmy rig. There we go, a little bit of shade. Not too shabby. So a little side note for you, if you watched my last video, my 20-kilometer hike, that was yesterday. So it kind of goes, I suppose, proven to myself that I could hike multiple days. Though I tell you right now, it was not easy. It's pretty tough getting out here, but I'm kind of proud of myself for that. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of shows me that I can do a multiple day hike. Spew. So if you follow, my channel, if you're kind of following along, this would absolutely make sense to you because of my disaster train wreck of a trip that I had. In fact, in that video, I said that I'd be getting camera gear soon. No. That was an immediate no. As soon as I got home, I was like, gear. I need gear. So, went and got a tarp. I got a new seating pad, which you saw. I'll show you. Mountain Warehouse. This was like, I think, 10 bucks or maybe 15 bucks. So why not? Oh, I still have my old one in the bag. But yeah, this was just so I'm prepared now, I guess is the point. Now I can get out even if it's raining or I'm not getting trapped in the wood, I'm not trapped, but getting soaking wet and panicking. That's what Dano panicking looks like. Can you see me? I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I came out today. I almost didn't. It's been a frustrating couple of days. But if anything, this taught me that I'm real rusty at being in the bush. Hiking and exploring, that's easy, you know, that's, although you could get lost, but I just mean, you know, having the skills to be able to be in the bush and set up shop and get a fire going and have a coffee, you know, stuff like that. I really gotta hone my skills back to what I had. It's really frustrating because, you know, the video of when I got caught in the rain, you know, at one point I had everything I needed, everything, and I mean everything. I could live in the bush. Like I had all the gear I needed. And so that was kind of like a wake-up call for me. And also I've been kind of battling that, you know, like I all the gear's gone, right? So I have to kind of start over. But I mean, could be worse. Could always be worse. It's also been a little frustrating for me because my phone won't, you know, it can only take a certain size video. So for example, yesterday I hiked the 20 kilometers. That was about a 40-minute video. And my phone was like, not enough storage. And so I was like, okay, I started deleting apps. I started deleting, getting storage, you know, not enough storage, not enough storage. So I had to cut the video down to, I think it's 17 minutes. And that's a lot that, you know, I'm the type of sort of content creator, whatever you want to call it, that like I want to film everything. You know, I want to show you everything. But when I get limited like that, it's like even this video, this might not even make it in, you know, I don't know. But yeah, it's been frustrating. That's why I call it tree time. I just come out and enjoy the wilderness, the birds and plains. I've been watching a lot of the Silly Swagman. I don't know if you know who he is. I highly suggest watching his channel. He's awesome. But one thing I like about him, and his content as well, but just what I like about him is he's open, very open about how he feels and mental health, and maybe that's why I'm on the spew. I've been watching too much of him. But I do like it, and I think it's good. You know, not everybody. Some people go out and their trips are perfect and they're, you know, everything's great and nothing's wrong, and I don't think enough people go out and show the bad stuff, you know, when everything goes wrong and you're panicking. Yeah. A little rant for you. All right, well, beer's done. That pretty much sums it up. I'm thinking I might try and do 2 videos in a day, which is a lot of work. What that means is I'd have to edit this video right now. Yeah, possibly even post it and then get rid of all of the footage and film another video. Now that I'm saying it out loud, yeah. Well, it sounded better in my head. Anyways, that pretty much sums it up from this video anyways. I'm just gonna tear down and head on out. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It sounded way better in my head till I had to explain it. Now it's like, yeah, don't do that. Just don't. So, I'd like to thank you for watching. Sincerely appreciate it. Pretty please hit subscribe. Really helps me out. I say that every time, but it does. It really helps me. But we'll see you on the next one. Oh, it's an empty beer. Cheers.